I'm Billy Powell. I'm the Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Enterprise. Been here for 18 years. I started off in Troy, Alabama with the Troy Parks and Recreation as the Youth Sports Coordinator back in 94. I was there, 93, and I was there for 3 years, and then worked my way over here to Enterprise and been here since. Um, I did get a degree from Troy University. It was a BS in criminal justice with a minor in recreation. Thought about maybe I could take the recreation part into the law enforcement end through prison system or either state or federal. But my love has always been a recreation. So therefore, I stayed in with the city of Troy Parks and Recreation, got hired on with them, and then I've just been here since then. Or come to Enterprise and been here since then. So that's kind of a short brief of how I got into Parks and Recreation and enjoyed every year of it. And hopefully I continue being part of it for many years. It is a blessing that we can help out individuals, the youth that enjoys the game of sports, the community that enjoys being outdoors and recreation. To talk a little bit about how we fund, how we are funded, how we generate revenue. First of all, we are budgeted through the City of Enterprise. The city runs off. It's a tax-based fund. So all the tax money that's generated in the City of Enterprise amount comes to the city, and we meet with the mayor and the council, and we establish a budget for the department, and it is approved on by them. And the other ways that we are able to generate is through registration fees. Also is generated through sponsorship. Both money that are generated is primarily help to offset the expense, because if you are in the business of Parks and Recreation trying to make this as a business, you would go under, because our expenditure is a lot more than our income. So whatever money that we do generate, it just helps offset some of the expenses. Sponsorship. Some of the sponsorships that we establish a program that we do a package deal. The package deal helps generate, it pretty much is part of where you have, we do advertising on the outfield, ball field fence. We advertise when we host special tournaments, and we also the special events that we host, such as the Children's Festival in the park, the Spooky in the park, Easter egg hunt. So what we do is we come up with a certain amount at different levels. You have the higher level that it covers everything. Banners on all the ball fields, a sponsorship for all the festivals, all the tournaments we host for that year. Then you have lower levels that they can pick and choose the combination of what they would want. We do this, the reason we established this type of sponsorship is that it kept from us turning around and going back to each business and trying to ask them for money for here, or money for this event, money for this tournament. Whereas they know what they get, and they can budget for themselves as an advertising amount, that we'll give you this amount, and you're planning on covering this, these type activities and events. Our different festivals, the Children's Festival in the park. One of the reasons we're able to offer it as a free event is not really a generated event, money generated for us, is because of the sponsorship. The amount of sponsorship that we put towards this event helps us to offset all the expenses that we put on this event. Everywhere, anything from the fireworks to all the different inflatables and activities that these children can come out to enjoy. And that's why we make it a free family fun event once a year. And the only expenses that comes about is the Rotary Club that does concessions, and all the proceeds that they raise from the concessions is generated back into the park through the playground equipment repairs and additions of new equipment. So, hopefully by just saying just these few things, information about Parks and Recreation and how we are funding and how we generate funds, hopefully it will give you all a good insight of what we do and how our money comes about.
All right. Thank you very much.